Hi Dan, welcome back to Yonex. It's been a few years since we strung any rackets for you.
对，因为过去是从08年，所以到现在能够重新过来，我觉得很开心。
And has anything changed? Do you use a different string or a different tension?
因为在这2年，其实Yonex出了非常多的很棒的球线，其实现在对于我来讲都在不断的尝试。当然，我的球拍也开始不同，所以我觉得这都是非常棒的体验。
So what string are you using at the moment?
现在是80。
What do you feel that gives your game? Why use BG80?
我觉得它是比较平均的、比较平衡的一种拍线，它的进攻跟控球都非常的理想。
And can we ask you about your grip? Why you use toweling and only on part of the handle?
首先因为不想跟别人一样，再一个如果被别人拿了，我可以看得出来那是我的。
Okay. Right. Well, thank you very much, and we look forward to doing many more restrings for you in the coming years.
而且每一次比赛也非常感谢他们的服务。而且
Hi, Peter Taufik. We've known you for several years, and we've been very pleased and privileged to string rackets for you. But you both use quite a high tension on your rackets. How does that help your game?
Yeah, I like the high tension, but the problem is when you broke the string, like broke the racket, because sometimes it's high tension like 34, right? So it's good for me. I mean, give me like power. But I don't know. I'm not already retired. Is it good when I'm using the high tension or a little bit lower?
That's what I was keen to know from you. I think sometimes players have them strung too high, but I don't know. Do you find you get more control with around them?
Definitely. From my point of view, it's I need if the tension is too low, I feel less control. Actually, also I agree with Taufik. I feel less power. But I know that it's supposed to be the other way around.
In the theory, it's the other way around.
But sometimes a player have a it's about feeling.
Yeah.
So I think both of us we like the kind of game that we play. It's a good thing for us.
Okay.
We want to take control of the shuttle as much as we can.
Okay, but using a high tension probably means you break quite a number of strings and you have a lot of restrings. So how often would you say you get your rackets strung? When you were playing.
When I play, sometimes it's different player when I using the high tension, but I try to my friend. How many times I said 34, but he cannot using the high tension. But I don't know. It's different style.
It's actually not that often that I break my strings, but I have to admit that I still change them.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yes. Yeah.
So if I just feel a little bit lack of tension, then I need a new one. But that is that is the level of detail that we're working at, and you know that. That's why we need you to do it exactly the same way every single time.
We do our best.
We
We
really
do our
appreciate
best.
that. Yeah.
So for an ordinary player, if they were to try using rackets strung at the tensions you use, it would be quite difficult for them if they don't have the skills, and it would also be quite expensive because they'd be breaking a lot more strings.
The harder the tension is, the less
smaller sweet
the
spots.
durable,
Yes.
the duration of it will be less. So that's for sure.
Right. Okay.
So it's thanks. I mean, when I'm playing, you help me to string to make
exactly.
it comfort.
We have to say
comfortable.
thanks to you.
Yeah.
Well.
Comfortable. So if you're not guy not here, so I'm confused when I'm string broken. Because I think all the string, about me. I mean, the character, and then how many string, tension or something. So thanks for everything.
If we can add maybe 1 or 2% to your game, then that's great.
Oh yeah,
We have
of
definitely
course.
done that.
Yeah. I mean, behind me, you support from the stringing, from the racket also.
Yeah, that's part of the
Thanks,
Yonex ethos is
Exactly.
to
So
support
that's
the player.
as a player, we are under pressure a lot when we are on the court. So we need the support and we need the safety
It's like team.
behind. And exactly. So So thank you so much for that, and please pass that on to your colleagues as well.
Will do. And thank you for providing us with such entertainment over the years. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.